Hello everybody, it's TannerFishies here, back again with a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the overall scale and quality of the next Ninjago season and what it's said to be. We're going to be talking about the fact that several people that work on the Ninjago series have indeed commented on what the next year of 2022 is going to be bringing to the Ninjago story, especially in terms of its relation to Seabound. Now, the scale and quality of the next Ninjago season has definitely been compared to that of Seabound, and in many ways, various people that work on the show have said that the next season of Ninjago is supposedly going to be a lot better than Seabound in several ways. The direct quote would be, "You haven't seen anything yet," which is quite interesting considering just how massive and good in quality Ninjago Seabound was. The season of Ninjago Seabound is not positively received by everybody. Some people absolutely hate Seabound, but the majority of the Ninjago community and the Ninjago fan base have responded very well and very positive to that of Seabound. Some people are even calling it one of Ninjago's best seasons in years. I personally thought that Seabound was pretty good. Definitely had some issues, but then again, so does every Ninjago season in my opinion. But Seabound overall was a very good step in the right direction that modern day Ninjago should definitely stick with in terms of tone and writing and just structure in general. Seabound was very impressive in those regards. Obviously not the best season in my opinion, but still very good. Now, going back to the 2022 season, like I said, it's been stated that Ninjago 2022 is going to blow Seabound away in that regard. We haven't seen anything yet, apparently, even though Seabound gave us a lot, including the sacrifice of Nia, Wajira invading Ninjago City, Prince Kalmar, who was indeed a very good villain to some degree. Seabound was very good. How can we even top that? Granted, there still is a lot of stuff left over from Ninjago Seabound that still needs to be addressed, most notably the absence of Nia. I'm sure Nia will come back in some regard in Ninjago's future, but for right now, Nia is gone. That much still needs to be cleaned up. We're also still talking about the Vengestone arc. That's probably going to be cleaned up soon as well, but overall, we can expect a lot coming from Ninjago 2022 in terms of quality and just sheer mass of stuff going on, especially if it's going to be a lot better than Seabound ever was. That's pretty insane to think about. Recent Ninjago seasons have been pretty hit or miss for the most part. I know there have been a lot of positive reactions towards seasons like Prime Empire or Master of the Mountain, but something like The Island and Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, a lot of Ninjago fans just don't really care about. Modern day Ninjago has very much been that of a hit or miss subject. It's not super clear what exactly the future of Ninjago is going to look like, but judging from various hints of the Ninjago showrunners, I think it's safe to say that the series is in pretty good hands moving forward. Now, do I think that the next season of Ninjago could top something like Sons of Garmadon or Tournament of Elements, two other seasons that are very well received among the Ninjago fanbase? If the next story of Ninjago is said to surpass that of Seabound in terms of scale and quality, how will it fare against other Ninjago seasons that are fan favorites? Even seasons like Possession are very much fan favorites. Will this next season top that? I feel like the next season of Ninjago has a lot going on in terms of its subject matter. Like I said in a previous video, we do have a lot going on. We have the Vengestone Buyer arc going on. We have the return of Nia, possibly tackling the last elemental power as well. It seems like the next year of Ninjago is going to be pretty stacked with everything going on, and it seems like there's going to be a lot to focus on. Some folks will point out that this could potentially lead to a rushed season or a messy season, and even though that is a strong possibility, I still feel like the next season of Ninjago for 2022 is going to be one of great importance moving forward. With all of these teases that we've received since the ending of Seabound, it's going to be very intriguing to me to see what the 2022 storyline of Ninjago has in play. Will it live up to all the hype? I'm not really sure. I feel like that's why a lot of Ninjago staff members have also stopped commenting on the next season. I feel like the hype is being built up more and more, and if the season comes out lackluster, it's just going to bring a lot of disappointment. As I've said in previous videos though, I do have a lot of faith in the Ninjago staff. I feel like they definitely know what they're doing in this regard, and they've delivered very well received seasons before. Like I said, some standouts from the most recent era of Ninjago includes Prime Empire, Master of the Mountain, and Seabound. All of those seasons have been very well received, with a few, I guess, not so great seasons sprinkled in between there. Like I said, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu and The Island are not really well received by everybody, and they definitely have some problems. But in terms of the future of Ninjago, it's said that 2022 is going to be something big. In a lot of ways, it's going to be even better than Seabound in terms of size and quality, and with that being said, I feel like we just have to wait and see, honestly. Comments like these definitely build up the hype for the next Ninjago season, but I also can understand how something like this could lead to inevitable disappointment. No matter what happens next year, there are still going to be some people that are going to be disappointed with what the Ninjago staff has cooked up, but for the most part, I feel like we're going to be in for a treat. I feel like the next year for Ninjago is going to be something insanely massive, and we should totally get ready for that. We do have a couple more things coming out this year that could tease us as to what 2022 Ninjago will bring, such as the inevitable leak season and the release of a couple of tie-in books. We just have to wait and see what goes on. In general, though, if you want my thoughts on what the 2022 season is going to be, I feel like it's going to be something pretty big. I feel like it's going to deliver in a very big way, and I can't wait for it. I'm very much excited for that season to come out. It's just a shame that we have to wait quite a few months at this point for this thing to be released, but hey, I'm very much looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. That's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video here today, just giving my quick thoughts on what the next season of Ninjago could look like in terms of quality, and of course commenting on the fact that several Ninjago showrunners have said that Seabound isn't anything compared to this next season. Leave all your thoughts down below in the comments regarding that, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That's going to wrap it up for this one here today. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. Once again, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.